And we are live. So welcome to today's episode of Ask Karen. And this is where I interview members of our groups. So people who are either coaches, consultants, therapists, or healers. So this is an opportunity for them to share with you a little bit about who they are, what they do, who they serve, and share a bit of their story. And then they will get to ask a question that's going to help them and possibly you, if you've been having the same kind of challenge, how to deal with something within their business. Okay, so Meenal, if you'd like to share with the audience a little bit about who you are, what you do, and share your story.
Hi, Karen. Thank you for inviting me for this show. I am a life coach. I have been in practice from past 18 months plus, and prior to life coaching, I have been in corporate world. I have handled business development profile, head of business profile, and nationally I have been holding positions, national level positions. Having said that, that was 20 years of work experience I do have. Then I became an entrepreneur, and which is where I thought life coaching is something that interests me, and I'm completely enjoying what I'm doing today. I do
Awesome.
conduct one-to-one sessions, and I do conduct group coaching sessions for corporates.
Awesome. So and so in general, do you have a specific type of person that you tend to help in general, or is it to everybody?
I basically focus on mindset and wellness awareness or wellness coaching, I would say. I personally feel whether it be your goal that you are struggling to achieve or any professional or personal level issues that you have, where obstacles you're facing, it's all in your mindset. I mean, if you are able to develop a growth mindset, if you're able to convert your negative thoughts into positive or more affirmative thoughts, everything is achievable and everything is possible.
Yeah.
May it be a goal or maybe some obstacles that you're currently facing. So I feel everything starts with the mind. The minute you decide
Absolutely.
to work on it, you have it all.
Yeah, yeah. Mindset. So you are really covering the mental, the physical, and the spiritual perspective, because this is what I think everybody needs to understand, that it's all about being in balance. And so you say wellness as well. So what do you do with that regard with them?
Wellness, at some point before I started my corporate career, I was also a personal trainer myself. I used to help people lose weight. I have some very loyal clients or customers, you can say. I used to work with women basically at that point in time. And I
Right.
myself I'm more into fitness, so I understand how important it is for one to be physically fit. Now,
Right.
when I talk about wellness, it's just not the physical health or wellness. One also has to be mentally fit, because mental
Yeah.
health and physical health go hand in hand.
Of course it does. So it's an all-in. It's quite a holistic approach then. So for the viewers, for the rest of the people in the group, what was your question for me?
Karen, one question I have which bothers me. I am not a very social media person. Recently, with when I started, when I started my life coaching career, I did not get into social media. But very recently, I started my Instagram page, LinkedIn. Of course, I have been present throughout. So my question to you would be, when what is the content that one needs to put as by way of post? What is it exactly that will make people read your post, or what is it that will interest people?
Right.
What I
Okay.
generally do is a positive or a motivating thought that I like, I post it. And is there anything different that I should be doing?
Oh, yes, quite a lot. So, I mean, I know a lot of people think that all they need to do is post on social media and all these clients are going to come in. It really is a bit of and obviously each social media platform is slightly different. However, let's just look at Facebook for one. So yeah, adding motivational quotes, not all the time, but that is a good thing to do, especially maybe on a Monday, but not every single day. Okay, you want to do sort of a mixture. So you, at the end of the day, Facebook, they'd rather, if you're in business, especially, obviously they want you to spend money on advertising. So if you're using your personal profile, it would be better to not add any links, any specific links, especially any outside links, only links on Facebook, so only sending people to your group. Yes, you can do a motivational quote, and then the following day you could do some kind of engagement post. At the end of the day, Facebook are going to show your posts to people that are engaging with you. If people aren't engaging with you, if they're not liking, commenting, sending you messages, sharing, you're going to have a limited audience, even if you had 5,000 friends. So the idea would be to do maybe one engagement post. That could be as simple as asking a question, because you're asking people to engage. It could be or you can't do a poll in your personal profile. In your business page you could do a poll, or a group you could do a poll, or most people think doing this is the right way, but actually it's why. So it's something to get the comments going. And then after that post, maybe the day after that post, because you've had maybe a lot of engagement, then you could do some kind of an educational post, not necessarily totally linked to what you do, but maybe a part of it. So some kind of educational post around mindset. So you're educating, you're giving value to people, because then they may connect with you to find out more. You could do a curiosity post. Again, so if some people were selling a specific product, maybe not a service, but again, the way you write it is to create curiosity rather than, hey, buy my stuff. You want to create curiosity so that they come to you and ask questions. So I would recommend doing different posts every day, not always about your service. The 80-20 rule is always a good one to go by, right? So you want to inspire, you want to educate, you want to give value, and then once every couple of weeks maybe invite them to your group. So it is not too much in their face. Do not post any outside links on the post, maybe in the comments if you wanted to, but otherwise you want to drive them into your Facebook group. So there's all sorts of posts, and included this, like we're doing here, Facebook Lives. So does that answer your question? Did you get anything from that, Minal?
Oh, yes, it was very informative. I will tweak my post accordingly, and you'll be seeing it in the coming weeks or coming days.
Awesome. So, I mean, a lot of people do think that that's all you need to do. Remember, that's only step one. Your posting isn't going to equate to buyers. It is just step one of the process. So to those of you listening out there, if you need help with, okay, now I'm getting engagement, how do I transition from somebody showing engagement to actually turn them into buyers, then drop me a DM, and we can always jump on a Zoom. So thank you for that question. I think a lot of people, hopefully, put in the comments, guys, are you struggling with what to post and when to post? Yeah, or any other ideas for Minal of what to post? Please post in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be back. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with another live, and we'll do another one on Wednesday with Ask Karen. If you want to be a guest, if you want to be interviewed, then get in touch. Bye for now.